Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Pacific Drive. We're still in the mid-zone. We're on our way. Oh, hello. I love the fact that this thing just sends stuff straight to the car. It's so nice. Oh, I guess I'm picking that one up. Nom nom nom. So nice. Oh yeah, we're still on our way to the deep zone. And we have a friendly hare here with us. Things are good, I would say. Oh, that was weird. Oh, another friendly hare. Hello. Wait, no, mine is still up there. Let's check this house out real quick. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Dresser. Wait, can I just... No, that doesn't work. I'm not missing any health, so... Hello! Let's take this happy hare and put it on the car. And then we'll have double the healing. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go get that energy over there. And then we'll get out of here. There's some fuel here, but... And this engine is good. Now we have to go right here. No, over there. It is radioactive here. I could have opened that trunk, but Let's go past these guys. Ow, ow! Got zapped anyway. That's not nice. Alright, still a bit more till we get there. Our little solar panel is nicely charging up the battery. So that is lovely. It's charging it very slowly, though. It feels like the, It feels like the other one, the hydro generator, fills it up much faster. I don't know, or maybe it's just me. Let's do it like this. Get the doors open. I can do this in the meantime, I suppose. What do we got? Stuff. So nice. So nice. Alright. Well, let's get this anchor unstable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Gotta go. Gotta go, because this is gonna siphon our fuel as well. Go, 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 go. Okay. Good. That's quite a lot of unstable energy, I believe. Is that a shop? Big dams. Let's see. Oh, it's a... Oh, excellent. Excellent. I wish I could see something. It's very difficult to see. Actually, this is gonna work, I think. Let me just make sure that... Okay, yeah, that one does need to be filled up. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. And let's fill up the car as well. And I think everything else is full, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one is full. Excellent. Nope, not in that one, because that one is a bit damaged and it might lose stuff. There. Now let's check the rest of the stuff over here. See if we've got anything else. Techo vent. Give me something nice. What do we get? Rally steering wheel. Okay. Nothing here in the bathroom. At least there's no line for the bathroom. And a backpack. Excellent. Okay, nothing else here. Uh-oh. Alright, alright. I'm off. I'm off. Don't worry about it. Where is it coming from? That way. Okay. Well, we're just about to leave anyway. Ah, crap. I have to go through this. Oh, they didn't like that. Yeah, the limb shield does not help with that. Yeah, the radiation actually knocked off both of the heavy hairs, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. But here we are. Alright. So, we are going to A6. So that is the deep zone already. Meteorite Medley. And we've got a lot of energy over here. And okay time. Oh yeah, you can see the energy. Look, over here it says stable. The icon for the stable. Over here it's unstable. And over here it's corrupted. Alright, so what do we got? We got beating heart, that's okay. Devil grinder, shaker, can opener, tour bus. Return through a deep zone gateway. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, okay, let's go. Zone storm max. That's gonna be great. Radiation levels. Oh, this place is cool. Oh, wow, look at the energy. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. We're just gonna get this stuff. And get out. Wow. What the hell is... Whoa! Whoa. Okay, wait. Blacksmith, what is that? Taken from briefing by Dr. Niraj Patel. Thank you for taking the time to join us today, everyone. I'm well aware the military has plenty on its schedule. My assistant is passing out summary reports, but should you require more information, I have extensive, in-depth collection over several years of research on a wide variety of phenomena here on the peninsula. Why is the music so loud? My specialty has been what we have broadly categorized as geological anomalies, and today I'd like to update you on what many of you soldiers have been calling the blacksmith. Within just a couple of weeks, the anomalies have already caused extensive disruption and a great deal of injury. They've demolished buildings, they've brought down transmitters, they've forced vehicles off the road. The damage done has already run into millions, and all of us, soldiers and scientists, are acutely aware of the costs we're accruing and the equipment we're writing off. I'm hoping we can pool our experiences and best practices and save one another a lot of stress and harm. First, I'm hoping we can find a pattern to this anomaly, the way we sometimes have with others. Second, I'm hoping we can find a way to predict and even avoid these. Let's start by reviewing some witness statements. Alright, well, we're getting out of here. Ah! Have I scanned this? Yeah, that's a shaker. Okay, let's get out of here. This place does not seem to be very nice. I should really put the limb shield on the back instead of the front. And it's raining, so you know what? I'm quickly going to swap this out. Where do I have it? I have it in here, right? Yeah, this one. There we go. So now we should be getting plenty of lovely energy. Yep. Alright, where is this thing? There it is. Look at that thing. What is all this stuff? That looks cool. What is all this stuff? It doesn't... There's no scan target. I guess it's just, interesting phenomena. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a lot of corrupted energy we got here. I like it. Oh, there's fuel here if we need it, but I don't think we really need it now. I think I'd rather just get all this energy and get out, because we'll have to go around there, back, over this bridge it seems, so we can get to the exit. Right, after you. Because I don't know when the storm is coming. It says okay on the time for the storm, but I don't really want to take my chances. I'd like to get other things over here as well, but yeah. There's a tour bus. There's some of the energy. Okay. I mean, uh-oh. Even if the storm... What is this? Titan's Bone. Yes, I know I'm on the record. Yes, I know all these calls are monitored too, but I have to tell you about this. I have to report it, and I swear I wasn't seeing things. I know we've all had a few, hallucinations by this point, but this is something very real. And as soon as I can get to a darkroom, I can prove it with photos. I swear these things just burst out of nowhere. No, they thrust out of nowhere. We had a whole truck just speared today, and another sent flying sideways by the force of these things. And there was no warning. I tell you, with all I've seen the last few weeks, it's like the ground, the earth itself is turning against us. I feel like I don't even know where to step anymore. What do you mean confiscate the film? Why? Go, go, go. Oh, Jesus! What the f... What the... Fallen Firmament. You ever think that maybe all this wasn't such a good idea? Look, I'm just saying that today I was chased by some kind of giant saw. My car door was dissolved by a blob of acid, and now I'm calling you to report another chunk of rock dropping out of the sky. Last year we expanded the zone even more, while also doubling down on the long-established government tradition of quietly covering up all the damage and disruption we've caused, and this year, my job has me providing constant updates on how all the new land we seized for Arda is warping, changing, and full of things that might, well, kill us. This project was so different when Turner was in charge. It felt like we were trying new things, and it just became about chasing money, or Arda secrets, or the government trying to pretend that they didn't screw up so much. Anyway, gotta go. There's more rocks falling from the heavens. I'll try and call you again later. Jeez. Get out of here. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh. Jeez. Do we get any advance warning apart from the... I don't know if we do. There's a pneuma tube here. Okay, I'm not putting it in park or anything. Duct tape. Lab reports. What do we got? I need your help. Read through the data, look at the numbers. I've checked every equation, every result. The batteries were consistent. The quality of the materials were pure, and yet nothing on paper could really truly explain the disparity in the results. The fact is, the materials in Chamber A were exposed for longer than those in Chamber B, despite the experiment running for the same exact amount of time. Please, I beg you, I'm at my wit's end. Help me find an explanation. And hurry, we've already deployed a dozen setups like this. We're already running out in the field. I fear if we don't get ahead of this, it's going to be bad. Alright, we need to go left here to get to that other energy. Oh, what is that? Oh, wait, what is that? Oh? What is that? Resource. Olympium. Oh, it's Olympium. Oh. First created in 1944 alongside Americium and Curium, Olympium similarly remained a state secret. But while information about other transuranium elements were gradually made public, knowledge of the highly unstable Olympium was not. This was in part because it took some time for scientists to confirm its existence. Through additional testing, and then because further research on the element continued only on the Olympic Peninsula, under strict ARDA supervision. The first isotope created had a half-life of approximately 9 seconds, similar to hassium, and initial applications were extremely limited. It wasn't until the isotope 01266 was accidentally created by a Lim Tech team working for ARDA that the practical applications of a strong and relatively lightweight metal were considered. Olympium alone has limited use outside of making heavier transuranium and transactinide elements, but the possibilities of alloys using 01266 have intrigued chemists and engineers. Since its discovery, knowledge of Olympium has remained closely guarded, and it was believed to have only ever existed in laboratories at the University of Chicago and on the Olympic Peninsula. However, after the events of 1961, 266 was occasionally discovered in small, above-ground deposits within the zone. The causes of this disruption remain unexplained. I need a magnetic hammer. Let's see if this one works as well. Oh, it does, but ooh, it's gonna take a while. Holy moly, okay. I don't have a replacement, that's great. Ah, shit. Okay, well, goodbye Olympium. I need a magnetic hammer. Damn, okay. Ah! You know what? Since I'm here, might as well just get the, it's kind of far away. Oh well. Ooh. Oh jeez. And of course it's spreading the radiation. Oh no. Ow! I'm going. Alright, next is gonna be a big one. Big energy. Oh. Let's go that way. I have a feeling we're gonna get, hounded out of this place. Okay, there it is. Position ourselves like this. Okay, car, where are you gonna go? You're gonna stay here, because I'm not gonna put it into park. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is nice. Uh-oh. I should put the, solar panel on again. Okay, you're gonna stay here, or do I need to put you in park? Okay, you'll be fine. No, you won't be fine. Damn it. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Oh, that's a lot of energy. Also tourists are here. Alright, one more. There it is. Just gonna take this off and replace it with this again. Put this in here and get that last energy. Yeah, I really need to bring the best tools for the deep zone. Go, 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 go. Ow! Not good. Not good. Ow. Ow. Yes, I'm going. Jeez. Alright, so now we can go back to that one and try to exit to the last one so we can get even more energy. However, I need to get on top there because that seemed pretty high. It was like a... How do you even get there? There doesn't appear to be any way of getting there. Oh, I see. We turn right and then we'll be able to get there, I believe. I wish I could get more stuff over here. Like more special materials, but... Yeah, I need that magnetic hammer and I don't know what else you can pick up here in this zone. Power. Okay, so we go right over here and we should get up there. This place is really cool though, and the fact that it's daytime is awesome. Right? Why did we take damage? I used the limb shield. Huh. That's odd. Hello. I don't know if I want to spend too much time over here. Because if the storm decides to arrive, we'll want to move quickly. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, there's plenty more. It's so satisfying. I don't know why these are so satisfying to destroy, but they are. No, I didn't want to do that. Ah.
I don't know if you're listening. A while ago, you asked me why I cared so much about the remnants. It's because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited, we talked. The coffee burnt my tongue, nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath. I couldn't find him anywhere because he hadn't been in my lab. He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne. He was there. Impossibly there. More than a hallucination. You never reported that? Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already looking for ways to push me out, not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility.
And this remnant...
It's my last chance to know if what I saw was true. If it came from the well, or if it was all in my head. Things we spoke of. Things we couldn't have made up. Never mind. I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
Huh, that was creepy. That was definitely creepy. Hopefully this thing has healed our car in the meantime, quite nicely. Man, that's a lot of space we have. I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Beating Heart. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Even repaired some of the front left light. Very nice.
Good news. I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some chance of halting the gamma ray burst from the well. 30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. They're figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however. That's harder, but I have an idea. Francis, I need your ear.
Go on.
We know that as soon as the car gets to the well, the trigger will be instant. Once this remnant expends its energy, gamma radiation will erupt from the well, and the driver will be at ground zero taking the worst of it.
But can we activate the gateway as soon as they make contact?
It's tricky. Too early, and we may interrupt whatever reaction process the remnant carries out. Too late, and it's bad news for the driver. There's too many unknowns. Only the driver will know the right time to use it.
How can you be sure they'll live long enough to make that call?
The ARC device has been transmitting data every single second since it was installed. Every drop of fuel, every spark plug that car's lit, I have on record.
You've been running an experiment this entire time, with the driver as the guinea pig.
The mere act of being alive is the biggest experiment of all, dear.
Is that another one of Alan's sayings?
That one's all mine. Driver, we've seen that car protect you this entire time. It's triggered a gateway in your time of need. It's ferried you back to the garage through every circumstance and obstacle and bump in the road. So we can trust that it'll protect you long enough to get you away from whatever and wherever you end up.
Still sounds like a heavy dose of blind faith to me.
Could be. Oh, there's one last part to this, and it's waiting for you back at the auto shop. Take your time. Enjoy the view.
Oh, nice, nice. Alright, well thank you very much for watching everyone. Look at how cool this car looks now. A big thank you to all my Patreons, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.